Hello and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to describe how I painted this watercolor rose. I began with a sketch that I drew a few months ago, a black and white sketch, and I traced this onto Arch's watercolor 100% cotton paper. After I traced it, I made the background around the main flower very wet, so I didn't show you that part in the video. After it was completely wet, I went in with a wet on wet technique with Phthalo Tuquoise from Daniel Smith and added several layers of the color. Once it was dry, I added each petal one at a time, adding a little bit of color and then using a toothpick to do some of the veining lines that you saw in the sketch initially. I waited for each petal to dry before doing one that was close to it. So that's why you see me picking petals that are further apart. And then after I did the veining with the toothpick, I went back in with a little bit more color to saturate each of those petals. I continued this technique for all of the petals, just adding a little more color where I wanted it, a little darker near the base, until I was happy with each of the petals. And you can add several layers if you like. Finally, I added the green for the stems. I also did some of those toothpick techniques here to add a little bit of the sort of etching that you saw in the sketch. And this is the final painting. I hope you enjoyed this short little video and I hope you give it a try yourself. Consider subscribing to my channel.